Hi, the Average Guy here. Welcome back to another video. Before we begin, I just want to remind you that I am not a financial advisor. Everything in this video is based on my own experience, research, and personal opinions. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. Now let's get started. Today we're talking about something that sounds boring, but can completely change your financial life. The emergency fund. I know, it's not exciting. It's not a new car. It's not a luxury holiday. It's not the latest gadget. But if you ask me, an emergency fund is one of the most important financial tools you can have. Because life happens. Cars break down. Boilers stop working. Washing machines die. People get sick. Jobs disappear. Unexpected expenses show up when you least expect them. And when that happens, most people only have two options: credit cards or debt. And that's exactly where financial problems begin. Many people think they don't earn enough money to save. I used to think the same. The problem is that most people look at saving the wrong way. They believe they need hundreds of pounds left over every month before they can start. But that's not true. An emergency fund isn't built overnight. It's built one small step at a time. Even 20 pounds a week is over 1,000 pounds a year. The key is consistency, not perfection. Here's something worth thinking about. Imagine your car breaks down tomorrow. The repair costs 600 pounds. What would happen? Would you pay cash? Would you use a credit card? Would you need a loan? Would you have to borrow money from family? For many people, a single unexpected bill creates months of financial stress, not because the bill is huge, but because they have no emergency fund. The purpose of an emergency fund is simple. It buys you time, and it buys you options. Instead of panicking, you can think clearly. Instead of borrowing money, you can use money you already saved. Instead of creating a bigger problem, you solve the one in front of you. That's powerful. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine two people. Both earn the same salary. Both have the same monthly bills. The first person has no savings. The second person has 1,000 pounds in an emergency fund. Now imagine both cars break down and the repair costs 700 pounds. For the first person, it's a financial disaster. They reach for the credit card. Maybe they take out a loan. Maybe they miss other bills. Stress immediately enters the picture. For the second person, it's annoying. But it's not a crisis. They pay for the repair. Life goes on. The difference isn't income. The difference is preparation. One mistake many people make is trying to save too much too quickly. They decide they're going to save 3,000 pounds. They save aggressively for 2 weeks. Then life happens. The plan falls apart, and they quit. A better approach is to start small, very small if necessary. The first 100 pounds, then 500, then 1,000. Small wins create momentum. Momentum creates habits. Habits create results. Another mistake is keeping no separation between spending money and emergency money. If your emergency fund sits in your everyday spending account, you're more likely to dip into it. A takeaway here, a shopping trip there, a few online purchases. Before long, the money disappears. That's why many people keep their emergency fund in a separate savings account. Not impossible to access, just harder to touch. Now let me tell you something that nobody likes hearing. An emergency fund is not investment money. It's not there to make you rich. It's there to protect you. Think of it like insurance. You hope you never need it. But when you do, you'll be glad it's there. People often ask how much they should save. There's no perfect answer. Some experts suggest 3 to 6 months of living expenses. For many people, that sounds impossible. And that's okay. Don't focus on the final number. Focus on the next milestone. The first 100 pounds, then 500, then 1,000. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. The truth is that financial security doesn't come from earning more money alone. It comes from being prepared for life's surprises. Because surprises are coming whether we're ready or not. The question is simple. Will you be prepared when they arrive? If you found value in today's video, consider subscribing and joining the community. We're not chasing get-rich-quick schemes here. We're simply trying to make better financial decisions, one step at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.